Hey guys, it's Allie Pinchorn here with Holiday World in Alvarado. Today I'm going to show you around our new Keystone Cougar 22 MLS. Let's get started. Starting here at the very front of our Cougar half ton, we've got our LED light strips on both lower corners as well as a light strip above. That way you have full visibility traveling down the road, whether it's nighttime, daytime, anytime. You've got our LCI power tongue jack here. Now here at Holiday World, we do include your propane tanks under this cover, and they do come filled. You're going to get batteries with any unit you purchase, and you've got your battery disconnects down here on this Cougar 22 MLS. Starting here at our baggage doors, we've got a magnetic clasp, and you can see exactly how thick these are. Now, what's so incredible about these is the prevention between the weather and your valuables inside of here. You can actually see the little bit of dust. We've got some construction next door, and inside here, you can see just how dark that is, and there's not a lick of dust. Now, listen to this door slam when I shut it. That is a solid door. Coming around the side here, you have your solid lippered steps. So when you decide to climb up in, you don't have any give. You've got that stability getting in your RV. You've got an LED light strip up above the power awning here with your outdoor speakers and outdoor TV hookup. Coming around the side, I want to point out we have this rear ladder up here, and what's really cool back here is you actually have these reverse lights built into your brake lights. That is incredible. Whether you choose to get that rear camera that is pre-prepped, you can get that here with us. Whether you choose to get that or not, this is going to make a world of difference when you're backing up, especially at night. It does include our spare tire with a cover right here. Now, let me come back around real quick and show you this SolarFlex 400i, this thing right here that it includes. Now, that SolarFlex 400i is going to be a couple of solar panels up on the roof. In fact, let me show you. Now that we're up here on our fully walkable roof with our fully walkable slide boxes, I might mention, I want to show you our two 200-watt solar panels up here. This is a combination of 400 solar watts of power. Now, I want to show you when we get inside how this actually produces a direct feed to your RV. It also directly goes to your battery and provides your battery with power, saving it in case of you forgot to turn off those battery disconnects, and providing you with more power, saving you money on that electric bill. All right, let's come back down here and jump back down. Back here down on the ground, I want to show you something about these slide boxes that we were just standing on top of real quick. Notice how we use the cable slide system. The reason that we do this on this Cougar is because these cable slides provide 4 points of contact for this slide box as it comes in and out. That ensures that you don't get the shifting as you get in and out, and it's also very easily accessible if you would ever need to manually put your slide box back in. Coming around the side here, and let's go on up into the trailer here. Now, one very important thing I want you to notice is not the bed, it's not the king size bed, it's not the nice luxury recliners, it's not the dinette, it's not the open kitchen, but it's the lights. Take a moment to look at the lights. The lights are all on. The reason the lights are all on is because those solar panels that are directly above us are producing a feed that comes directly down here into the RV. Now keep in mind, you saw I have no battery power. I have no 12-volt power at all. It's not hooked up to a cart, and I am not hooked up to shore power. We are running completely off of solar at this moment. Now that solar is going to control everything 12 volts in here. I can run my slide with it if I have enough, and I even actually put out the awning this morning with only using my solar power. Now, starting back here on my right, we have a king size bed with a ton of storage underneath. Ton of storage all the way around, and you've actually got cubby holes within these nightstands as well. Moving here to our roller shades, that is going to give you plenty of protection against the sun and help keep your RV insulated. You have 2 luxury recliners here with heat and massage features. And then across from them, you have a dinette that magically folds down into a bed. Maybe not quite magic, but it is extremely easy to convert into your bed or back into your dinette. Looking here into this cabinetry, this is where your in-command system is going to be. Now, this new integrated system is completely touchscreen, very responsive, as you can see. You can actually control all your interior lights from the click of a button, or logging in, you can control your HVAC system. It's giving me that because we're on solar. Keep in mind, we do not have a battery. And I have all of these lights on. You have your HVAC, which is your AC, your lights, your slides, and jacks, which I want to point out here. You actually have control over your front and rear stabilizer jacks from inside your RV. You also have control outside of your RV as well. But this right here is an incredible system that they've implemented. You've got your awning control here with your light, and then settings, because this is compatible with Bluetooth, meaning you can hook this system up on your phone and stand outside of your RV to open your awning, open your slide out. That way you don't have to accidentally hit that tree or your neighbor. Now, coming back around here, we've seen our dinette, we've seen our recliners, 10 cubic foot residential fridge with plenty of room for all of your groceries. You have your full-sized oven here. You could easily cook a ham in, and you've got your 3-burner stovetop. Notice all of the counter space in here, all of the prep space, all of the drawers and storage space for all your pots, pans, your groceries. Now, coming over here, you've got your dual pane sink. And notice all the windows I've got blacked out right now. You've got tons of lighting, even with those blacked out, with LED strips and LED lights pretty much placed everywhere. Coming into our bathroom, the bathroom I love, love, love. You have a step-in shower, but it doesn't have a very high rise. And looking up here, even with our cathedral ceilings, where they're rounded ceilings throughout the entire unit for more headroom, they still implemented a skylight. So even if you are on the taller side or really taller side, you're going to easily fit in the shower. There's going to be no concerns there. You've got your 3 glass doors, give you a beautiful luxury feel. Lots of countertop space in here, and actually a ton of medicine cabinet space as well. Now, one last thing that I would like to point out before we leave today, and I'm going to point it out with this plug right here, is this yellow sticker saying inverted outlet. With the 400i solar package, this outlet will actually run off of 12 volt, meaning it will run off your battery, it will run off your truck, and it will run off of solar. Now, what does that mean for you? That means you have full access to this plug, whether you're just on battery or just running off your truck or just running off of solar, given how much sunlight power you have direct feed. That is an incredible use that you do not have to be applied to shore power in order to use these plugs. Now, this is not the only plug in here that does that. There's going to be several plugs. There's actually 2 by the bed up there that will run off of this 12 volt power. As I come across here, I do want to point out our residential AC filters. It's not that thin membrane that'll keep out a cat hair. This will actually filter out your allergens, your dust mites. You can get them at any retail store, and they're very, very easy to replace. Floors are going to actually be a hyper deck system. It's one solid piece that's integrated in. It reduces your chance of any kind of soft spots. There's a much higher integrity. It actually gives a lot better insulation as well. These floors are going to last you longer than your camper. I can promise you that. Now, if you have any other questions about this 22 MLS, please feel free to reach out to me at 830-385-2474. Remember, my name is Allie Pinshorn. Again, that's 830-385-2474. Y'all have a blessed day.